Alright, no timer today. I'm not feeling my best, number one. Number two, normally we would be playing Battletech today, but sadly since my new PC I forgot to save the saves. I thought it would be done automatically in Steam. The saves are gone, and since they're currently discussing about a new patch, I think until the next patch we'll rather continue playing a rogue trader instead. So let's continue. Basically, we have just made our way through Rykord Minoris, I think, which is the capital planet of the small, well, prologue system, let's say. And we had like one more fight or so, then we are the governor.
Awaits.
Not much in any case. And then we need to check out the Tech Priest cloister. But this is new. This is new. That is from the attempted army test. And new guy is somewhere around the corner there. Probably the leader. Totally not Judge Dredd. That's him. Black guy with a cool eye.
Arbitrators.
Solomon.
Secure perimeter. Formation 4755. Blato, heal.
Wesley Glado is a huge cyber mastiff.
Dr. Exactant Solomon Anthar of the Adeptus Arbates. State your name and the purpose of your stay on Rykord Minoris.
Abelard! Abelard, what makes this man think he can demand anything of me?
His being a member of the Adeptus Arbates, I presume. One might say such a tone is an attribute of their occupation, your lordship. Proctor, before you stands rogue trader Von Valancius, the Emperor's anointed and bearer of the sacred warrant. As for his lordship's business on this planet, I'm afraid you do not have the authority to demand an answer. I would ask that you treat the Lord Captain with the same respect that you gave Lady Theodora. The late Lady Theodora.
Well, does that mean he knew her? Kinda interesting-ish.
So, Theodora von Valancius is dead. I will deliver this tragic news to Marshal Strax. I honor the pact your predecessor made with the Adeptus Arbates. I won't keep you any longer.
What was the nature of the arrangement?
Your predecessor made a formal alliance with us. She provided us with a headquarters on Dargonis and supported us in the collection and guarding of the Imperial tithe on several occasions. We, in turn, assisted Lady Theodora in enforcing the law on the worlds under her control.
I think they would be that free in giving support, to be honest. What are you doing here?
Removing obstructions to an official inquiry. My unit and I came here to investigate the disappearance of one particularly valuable ship, but the mutinous scum got in the way. Now we are having to deal with them too.
What is the situation on the planet?
Only that the governor is failing in his
See,
responsibilities.
I knew I was incompetent.
This is a planet-wide rebellion, and it reeks of madness, or worse, of witchcraft. The rebels are blinding both themselves and others, and their ravens are the most insane and unholy thing I've ever heard.
What about having the governor to regain control?
Not every uprising demands action by the Adeptus Arbates. For now, I'm simply assessing the situation, and if our investigation requires that the rebellion be crushed, then we will intervene. Still, the governor had best put a stop to this bedlam. He's not here to just sit and look pretty.
What's it about a missing ship?
It's about a tithe ship. A vessel loaded to the brim with planetary tithes, amassed over a considerable period, suddenly went dark as soon as it departed Rykad Manoris.
And what does a stolen type entail?
Resources that every world is under obligation to relinquish for the good of the Imperium. In the case of Rykad Manoris, they include the ceramited explosive reagents produced on Rykadi Philia, armor glass, medical supplies, and guardsmen, a living tithe to be recruited into the regiments of the Astra Militarum. Cargo like that is particularly dangerous in the hands of heretics, as it can be easily converted into wealth or used for military purposes.
What do you do next?
Fight our way to the local administratum palace and ascertain whether a fire or some other disaster hasn't destroyed the documents related to the investigation. I hope the clerks were smart enough to put the records before their lives. If the Emperor favors us, we will extract the data we need, or else interrogate the survivors before we pay a visit to the governor. The questions we have for him are beginning to pile up. Arbitrators, eliminate the surviving rebels. Now is not the best time for
He's a
conversations.
pretty cool dude, I
Target
guess.
practice standing around like this. Unless you have more questions, I will proceed with my assignments.
The governor's a suspect, you say?
Every citizen of this planet is a suspect, but Governor Medina is under particular scrutiny. Seizing the sacred tithe requires access to information, resources, and power. The governor fits that profile. Then there's this rebellion. Convenient. How many records and crucial witnesses do you think will be lost? Some people call it cover-up. I do not like how aptly this term describes the present situation.
Must be some looking dog, the Cyber Mastiff.
That skirmish just now, Glato didn't even get to show off a tenth of what he is capable of. But he is quickly catching up with me for who's killed the most heretics today.
You may accompany me.
I must refuse.
Oh,
Our mission and the marshal's
doesn't directly
orders
join.
take priority, even over a request from an individual as empowered as you.
Alright.
May the Emperor watch over us. That way, this meeting won't be our last.
That's a pretty cool image too, I have to say. Oh, that's pretty well. That's Emperor in your heart and deeds when you join the ranks of the illustrious army, the Astra Militarum. That's right. Why is that smeared on blood, though?
A new challenge for me?
The Arbitrator's arrival was certainly a welcome sight. Hopefully they will help to put things back in order around here.
Indeed. That would be pretty neat. Would it be?
My warp site reveals something.
Your warp site? Well, that's a trap, my dear.
We should deal with this.
Another trap.
See? Right there.
And another trap.
The Emperor favors me today.
Okay, a few more traps maybe.
Duty prevails.
At least we get experience from that, right? Yeah,
I
not much,
better myself
but we
through my
do get it.
service.
In fact, how much do we need? We're just level 12.
The Emperor favors me today.
She looks so happy when she says that.
Duty prevails.
Nice goods. The soldier is incoherent. He's still alive, but
Follow my
he's...
lead.
Stop.
well,
There.
not at his best, let's say.
I better myself through my service.
Another blind mad
Watch
woman.
out.
Oh, and some goods. Okay, yeah, buddy. Ancient Terra Monocle. Whereas law of Imperium is tested on his fellowship instead of intelligence. Well, what a coincidence that we are very good at that. We lost some logic, but we don't need that anyways. We only had that from a long time ago. That is something for... where is it? For you. Right? Hold on. Yes, 3 electric. And the ring, nothing for us right now. The spade. This was single shot and dead eye shot, which we don't really do that, I'm afraid. Oh well. Better than nothing at least. And we can always sell it. Well, put it into cargo, which then will be sold. But nothing more here. This is, I think, is the other side where we could have come out from the
I'll lay
sewers.
claim to the
Or
stars.
somewhere here at least. Yeah, that one here. Let's pick the lock. Maybe because we get some more experience from that. Basically, we... Hey, Sunash. How did you see us purged? I mean, so far we're only purging heretics. And we're being nice guys, because Deb said that... You're late, yeah, you're late, but it wouldn't have changed anything. Come to your senses, Ariels. Also, Sunash, how are you doing? What are you doing to your own family? Take pity on us, let us go. Basically, one of these leaders here is a little bit crazy and puts their eyes out. Are all these people your family? All my adopted and blood children are there. I raise them as my own. Must protect them, help them see. Mind and soul are pierced by shards of colorful deception. Hues once twisted by despair and imperial influence can never be the same again. Basically, he was tricked by chaos. Late tired? Me too. I think I'm ill actually. Layperson, cognition is not your primary function. Yeah, that's right, Pascal. That's right. You send your kid by holding them at gunpoint, believe that burning their eyes will grant them sight. As if the author of the demagogic teaching that confused you meant to make a mockery of your deplorable intellect. Damn. To cast your own children into the flood of heresy. Wonder what Gibala will say to that. Yeah. I remember when the Visors used to see our eyes shut so that his young spinners would see the truth. I wish I was one of service to him. You're mocking that. Anyways, what are you doing to these unfortunates? I'm the chief. Adol was your former name. And you will want to deliver them? Oh, the iconoclast, so let's speak that. And actually, well, that is a very easy persuasion, right? Stop taking your fear on the innocent, and he says, but all went to safe and it's done. That's a bit too easy, to be honest. Why are you so tired, Sunash? Did you work too much? Not washing enough? You were late? Yeah, it's not my problem, though. Iconoclast again. Your family may go, and so may you, but make sure to not ever see you again. 3 more Iconoclast points. Could we kill them?
Ocular implant was
Yeah, but there was really no need to have killed them. We got a ton of experience of doing that anyways. I just didn't sleep well last night. The problem was just cats. I know that problem, man. Oh,
Never doubt me.
yeah, it was a bit too close for my thing. My cats are crazy too, but I think I'm just getting a cold. I think. At least it feels like that.
Duty prevails.
Those damn cats, right?
Weakness.
They're the worst. Hold on, there's something down there. And down there. Hold on, we need to loot everything. The Emperor demanded. Were you also a fan of the leaves, actually? Like Lucky? I think you were, right? But I'm not completely sure. And you need to play this game on your own by now. It's really good if you like RPGs. Probably one of my favorites in the last few years. Alright, it's actually where we need to go. To the command center. Hey, missed that. What like lucky? The leaves. The fucking leaves, the ice hockey teams. Another level up, you say? More resolve, just free from officer. That's pretty good. I like that. Momentum equal to resolve immediately. Officer and allies with the voice command deal 60% more damage. They have not yet acted though. Move, move, move. Gain bonus to dodge and cover until the start of the next one. That is really good actually. Hold on. Officer and fellowship. Ah, let's not go around. Oh, they're the enemies! Oh, you ever But you guys always say you're a fan of the leaves or stuff like that, you know? So I actually thought you actually were fans of the leaves. You can't do this to me, man. But the Habs then. The Habsburgs, I see. So, like this guy, right? What can we do for Abelard to make him do more damage and so on? I just want Toronto spots. Oh, I see, I see. And 2 also gives us deflection. It's pretty okay actually. We got both of these already. Medicaid. You bastard! Also, what is your new avatar? Is that... What the hell is that? It looks like someone of... and in case you're wondering, I searched for leaves and posted the very first picture that I found with GIF. That's the very first one. Free Kingdom, yeah, I was thinking it would look like Free Kingdom. Alright. What about Agenta? She's doing shooty stuff, right? Each shot gives until the next turn, only the next turn though, agility. Such a submission set of intelligence is used to, huh? Oh. But she's not doing area attacks at all, so that doesn't matter. The second attack deals 7% more damage. Only the second attack. The first set of every burst. Additional damage, okay. You know what? Let's get the second skin. So the medium armor. The medium armor doesn't. Yes, medium armor does not reduce dodge. I think it's pretty good for her. Then it was the very first one, Deb. Sorry, Sunash. The very first one. I just entered leaves into the chip search, you know, and that was the very first one. He's also nimble for even more dodge, so he doesn't get hit as much. Bit of a defensive round for her. Then Glorious Cassia. More movement points. Enemies attacked by the power gain NLT. Perception is used for dodging. That sounds quite neat. And we also get good awareness. I can't. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just recognized it immediately. You know, the head thingy. It definitely looked like that. Pascal, we're using some kind of shooty guy, but I actually don't know what he's good at. He's mostly there to do tech stuff. I guess it will not die would be useful, so he has more hit points. That's always a good thing, right? Then what else? In Pascal is an effect of Machine Spirit Communion. Melee attacks. We don't do melee attacks with you. Gains dodge reduction, parry reduction with melee weapons again, though. Stack of exploit. Nah. Pascal attacks and effect of the exposed weakness ability gain bonus. Not really either. Melee again. Melee. Yeah, let's just take that. More hit points I guess, and we still want you to shoot stuff, right? So let's get a bit of ballistic skill. That boy is the worst, man. No, jokes aside. It's the Habs. I was surprised while you were for the Leaves because, you know, you were joking about it for the Leaves, and it was always about the Leaves, you know. So I think it was actually about the Leaves. Also, the Habs are much more funny since now I can do Habsburg jokes about you. I think Dueling Mastery was parry, right? That could be useful. Yeah, I think the Dueling Mastery from a parry. So we got these two, let's just give you some more athletics in addition. These are some small shells there. Some tech pieces are just praying to the shells so that they work better. This is how it works.
It's about time.
But at least you had a laugh there, right? That's the important
Now
part.
that the heresy of rebellion has engulfed this entire world, no walls will offer shelter from his furious judgment.
Indeed. Our only option is to fight to the last drop of blood and secure victory for the glory of the Emperor, or to die in the attempt.
And these two are right. Alright, it's an old computer, aka a cogitator. Oh wait, access code. Well, thankfully we got some hacker, aka tech priest with us. Gain 5 experience points and we get access to that. Give me the first one. Upon Logi's Abel's order, the archives of every Argus station on Record Minoris and the two parameters on Record Star have been queried. The tellers are named Magus Maru and Safira the Keen of the two Grand Champions, blah 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 blah. What did you find out? A few things were blinded to our scanners. The direction has been long in the making. Long in the making. Someone failed us. Interesting. And he wanted to tell them to the governors, and apparently was cut off. One more ping, but it loaded. What did you do this time? Well, I see only mods react to this man. Oh, the web archive. Give me a sec. I see. Hello, Lord Yunshu? Shh. I'm becoming Ultraman. Understandable. Understandable. Lightly. Go to recent observations. No, to be investigated with it misclicked. Heavy Augur Station jamming. Must be hidden in Trojan base. Maybe. Recent observations. The satellite Margos reports a ship. Ah, that is us. It's really old comic. Oh man, I read in the old, good old time the LFG comics. Those were also funny for a long while. Anything else there? Not really. Let's talk to the tech priest first, to Koal's Crane. he's painfully thin apparently. He's Jonah Loach's Quartz Cream. The official tech of the trade representative of the Explorator Cognizance Fleet. Look, this Pascal, and they do some weird phonetic talk. And apparently he bows to Pascal. What is the fleet doing here in the Racket system? It's not really here, just in the general area, okay. But since you're an explorator, what are you doing here? You're driving archive data. Right, that's fair enough. We acknowledge your permission to transfer information. Yeah, I mean the best things always die young, right, Sinash? And that's like basically we ourselves saw, right, that there are so many things on the planet going wrong. Then we got the arbiter saying that the government is incompetent. Now the technically says the same thing. Haphazard and careless decisions on the part of the Ragnaros governor have led to these consequences here. And troops will be sent to the hallowed electrodynamic Zenobium, that is the tech priest monastery. Sure, we will do that, right? And Pascal, what was your talk earlier? A detailed complaint from your arsenal. So we can get some multi-keys. An analyst's helmet. Maybe kill on target with an exploit. Basically, this is some sniper bullshit which we don't do. There's some reflective shield. Against deflection. Allows to block attacks. The first shoot of the shield costs 1 less. Not the worst ever. We only had 0 points, so we can't get this thing, or can we? Oh. So, let's see, what do we have? Heretic trophies are actually quite high. It's 500 points there. Mechanic goods, 200. Holy gifts, I think we could get to it actually. Yes, we will get to it. There, 1-5. Trade. Now we can get a psychic body glove. Ignore specific hit, okay. If the 0% dodge. So wait, what? I guess we need to be above that, right? Modified bolt, I think that one is actually pretty good. And a bolt pistol. We can't get that because we don't have 17. If we had 15 that would be possible. Can we get to another level? We need only 500 more, actually not that much. Could be sorted by type. There we go. Relic trophies again. Great. Some more medkits. A plasma pistol, lovely. And a balanced maul. The next one would be 3000 though. 200, chip component are also 200. I like to keep a few of these around in any case. State manual. Because sometimes there are fewer events that benefit from that. And then here, we could only get the metronome anyways, right? The others are too high level. Let's ignore them for now. Yeah, nobody needs that. Then we could maybe sometimes use that. It's an in fact we use a tactic needle. Sometimes we got maybe a point left over, so and then it would make sense, right? Our lot is actually she's doing tons of stuff. So if anyone's using the medkits, it should be her. Just need to sign a few to her. Then what else did we get? Ah yeah, the Psychic Body Glove. You should be above 40, right? Easy, but do we get more dodge? Let's see. Dodge is right now, well, 95. Our perception alone is more than enough for that. Just slightly insane. Anyone else got willpower that high? No, not really. Okay, fine. What about the modified bolter though? Or the normal one? Did we get a modified one? Yeah, no. Here's the oldest. I thought we got a modified bolter somewhere. Did I misread? Oh, no, I was an idiot. As expected. It's a modified one, so what does it do? A bit less damage, but only a little bit less damage. But one more hit. It's close, I think it makes it better. Nobody really needs a shield, although we could maybe make him do something with that. Nobody can use a ball pistol, I think. Nope. The big ass sword, maybe something for you? The Soul Siphon. It does sound very nice. But the silent verdict is, well, is it better though? More damage? Yeah. But less armor penetration. If used by a Psyker. Alright, it's a Psyker. We don't have a Psyker, guys, so it's tough luck. We could use a plasma pistol, but we got the actually. Let's take it. We are a plasma guy there. The rest looks fine to me. Iconoclast, you say? Gains armor and fellowship bonus equal to 2. I think he's also iconoclast. Equal to 4. So the ooh, actually really good for him. Alright, that's it. Let's talk to the governor. Shields? No, we will be doing that with Solomon. I'm pretty sure. Let's talk to the governor. Faisal Riccardi ab Medine at ab Coronos, governor of the star system. Welcome to my temporary headquarters. Mitharian is not happy to see him. Governor Medine, my greetings. Lady Navigator, what an honor. Indeed it is. And yes, Kibana is my bodyguard. But he could also kill you if you're an asshole. I'm seeing a convoy. Yeah, your convoy died. You are a failure. And exemplary of that, the convoy was ambushed and massacred. The only survivor turned out to be a traitor and was executed by me. It's an outrage. It's all an outrage for you. Oh, the guy's so incompetent, man. It's crazy. And then how is it that we are now the rogue trader? Well, what's the most noble answer? Probably the first one. My esteemed predecessor died in the hands of cultists when the Emperor incinerated their souls. Proctor von Valencius! Slain! Unthinkable! Please accept my deepest apologies. It's all very nice, but, commerce check. We need material compensation, because of reasons. 2 more Prefector and 20 experience. Very nice. Adrocker has no use for latency. Thank you, Abelard. Thank you. I am confident you can actually crush them. It looks kind of the opposite. I like your reasoning. The rioters are too well organized, too well informed, too well armed. There are signs of indoctrination into heretical beliefs. They are clearly being directed by someone competent and charismatic. Could it be an arch-enemy cult that is growing at an alarming rate? You've perhaps underestimated them. Yeah, perhaps. You do it seriously. Well, fine. Amalga did a good job. What about Voigtweir, the traitor? Did you check out the computer again? Are we looking for Heinrich von Kalox? He is at the hallowed... Okay, at the tech priest cloister. And apparently the cloister is being attacked instead of being locked down, which is a big problem. Let's do not quell with the Omnisire going out. Not a good idea. Magus is my friend, so fuck off. He's also standing in us, which is weird. No, but could be the last. I am heading there. Is that clear? Very good. Very good. Why do you need to go there? It's by UK. Okay, that's your main reason. I see. It's been my pleasure. And he will become our engineer for that. Tell me more. Not really much information at all. We can't really show it because, well, it's a holy place for the tech priest, obviously. What's special about that? The sacred reactor. Yeah, they're a bit loony. What was weird about my companion's name? Abel Hanuman was there. But his name is Pascal. I know what is Abel. Never met him in person, I see. Wave light there. Don't know that either. Well, that's sad. What can you tell me? Nothing. Tech Priest Quad claim you didn't really do much what you should be doing. We said ask squad and they didn't respond back, so aka they died, you know? Ah, the arbiters again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 or 11. That's quite a number. Yeah, assuming control? Certainly they're not voice acting that. Very sad. Governor Medine, in the name of the Lex Imperialis, I, Proctor Solomon Anthar, arrest you on suspicion of involvement in the theft of the shipment of Imperial type. Taking into account the state of emergency on this planet, I will permit you to retain your authority under my direct supervision. From this time forth, you will give the adapted arbiters your full cooperation. In particular, by the command of the strike groups and other services to me. Arrest me? Transfer my resources? You demand undermine my efforts to suppress the rebellion. Excuse me, Proctor. But the accusation of stealing the sacred type is simply denying only adds to suspicion against you, Governor. Now let's go over everything one more time. The type was stolen from your world. You are culpable for the incident, whether you are personally involved or not, because it happened on this world. Tada. You will provide the source I have requested without objection, as this measure serves to re-establish control over the planet. Comply, or will consider your refusal an instruction of the investigation, take steps accordingly. So much Judge Dredd, it's insane. I honor the word. The word belongs to Winterscale. Can arbiters do anything here? Truly. We do! Besides, I doubt that Winterscale will disagree to that. Obviously, we would never think to oppose a servant of the Lex. And... Alright, didn't expect that. Before I give the access code, I must give a protected self-exoneration statement, but there's no need. All information required of you will be obtained during questioning. Uh-oh. Without witness. Without witness! Be the perfect guard or a rogue trader. Just me and Gladio, the Cyber Mastiff. What's your plan, Proctor? Stop Redneck from taking over the starport? Ah, we already beat them all off, right? And allocation's critical to investigation. Send them to crush the Reddic's resistance. Well, most of them are hiding among the commoners. And a series of concentrated strikes against the resident districts and infirmaries. They send them running. Not have a throne! I will be governing over nothing but ruins and corpses by the time you're done. Yeah, that's the ideas. Exactly, Knaffle, right? They are the good guys. Have faith in my methods. I'm not going to depopulate the world. After all, at least be able to continue paying the tithe. Come on, bro. We are iconoclast. You can't do that. +1. Aversion to colloidal damage is a weakness. Oh, I love that. I do think they're hiding among the civilians. Because you set a few box exchanges. And the campus come here. Basically, you're here for like a week and you know more about the planet than the governor does. So you're just going to sit the whole thing out in this bunker? Yes. Good luck. Hey Knaffle, how are you doing? What about Hanuman? Nothing. Very good. Amazing. We got 2 more points, that's why we can get these devastating bracers. If I just run and gun, they gain plus damage. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Run and gun is something that Agenda is using all the time. And he doesn't have, well, he has a few on. What are those doing? +5 kill hit chance for the next one. Does not stack. Hey, it's not that good. Right. Also know that this PC here, or Cogitator, got some more info. Anything useful? Not really. Just that you were supposed to get the message. Void chip. Actually, on our void chip we could do something more, but then we won't be finishing that today. Namely, we would check out our freight line. Yeah, that's you too. 4 points, that's crazy. One. I mean, we probably won't be using it ever, but let's just give her a few points here and there, right? Second sight, increased range, sounds pretty sweet. I went lower or both down, let's go with Xenos. Foreboding, comes from divination. And whole area, you say. Priestines gain a buff. Buff sounds pretty sweet too. And sure, why not? Second Minoris. Very good, she gains better powers. Second barrage deals additional damage. Alright, let's take that. And even more, what did we take? Perception, I think? Done. Right, anyways, quests or something like that. So basically all chapter 1, companion quests is that part, new blood, get more people. Warden, void ship. Where was the thing? Ah yeah, to become the Selection's blood in the Freiland. Something we need to do maybe after the cloister. Well, I don't want to say too much. You'll see. I actually there's an underpowered void ship. It should be landed there already, so I'm not sure why there would be a point. But we actually could tell Rakia about her lover. She's doing well and so on and so forth, or he's doing well. Oh, 100% Xenos. Send a squad. So, the Colossal Void Ship, covered with spikes. Okay, belongs to the Drukhari. Our lads are just finding out what they were doing there. Well, we tried. And since the crew nearly test evacuated in all decks, people died. Shame. But our agility test succeeded thanks to Argenta. And actually 9 to 100, I think that's a very easy check. You get tons of stuff and some more experience. Not the worst ever. Any other reason? Let's go really quickly there. Like, really quickly. And I mean, there's nothing we can do. I would like to simply take a quick look because there's still a mission we could do there, you know. And maybe we can just, I don't know, tell Rakia there. Oh, he's already gone. Should be here, but he's already gone. Fine. Then I don't think we have any reason to be there. Let's just continue and go to the monastery. You know, I thought maybe she would still be there and we could talk to her or something like that. Actually, hold on. The Thunder Fang. What about you guys? Gonna get that helmet. Gain rid of combat with a shot near the target, alright? We need around 950 points. Trophies and single artifacts would be the best. But it doesn't look like we got any. Nope. Let's say we keep 3 of each, you know? Just around 3. Definitely not miscellaneous though. Those can go. And we exactly got the level. We got a nice axe. Well, we won't be using that at all. The Reaper's Cape. Dodge reductions to the batter's melee area attacks. A lightning grenade, and what is that? The Veil Render, 100 weapon light. Each critical hit increase. But it sounds like something for Psychers again. Yeah, it's also called Psychic Force, so it's just MCU, it's also a force sword, so it is for Psychers only indeed. Alright, time to go to the Electrodynamic Synovium. That's right. So we need these 2 people here. I don't really care about the Dira very much, to be honest. Abelard, Agenda, and Caster are properly needed, so Kibala is an extra, a very nice extra, but we might want to switch her out later on. At least temporary. Lunage, did you see that? Does that mean Lucky's actually a dirty leaf? That can't be right, surely. Can I talk to the warden? Can I?
Follow my lead.
Apparently not. Well, you cover the landing area, which is nice, but...
What a shame.
What? Did we just miss the 95% check here? No, right? I thought it was a check, but maybe I just imagined that.
What in the world?
Oh, come on, 88% and we failed with 95? God damn it. Okay, athletic, 70%.
Who thought that was a good idea?
We failed. That's why he became fatigued, but at least it's still available for us. Not embarrassing though.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Very embarrassing, in fact. In fact, I'm embarrassing on second hand.
I did fine.
Well, we get 3 points, so... Alright, anything else there? Oh, I can open the gate, I guess. And that's it. Oh yeah, and in case you're wondering why we're having not any battle tech, it's because sadly due to the new PC I lost the old save. And there should be a new patch coming soonish, which I expect is a big one. And then we will probably need to do a new run anyways. And that's why I want to save my time. Well, save my time. I want to wait until we get that. And then we're doing a new run on the new patch, which should be
stand in my way.
hopefully a very big change. I already was killed quickly, which is good. But who did it?
Guide my strikes true against the heretics who have encroached upon these halls. Let not one villain escape the God Emperor's retribution delivered by our hands.
Your
She's
hues are
such
so
a nice
vivid,
woman.
Sister Argenta. The hatred that fuels your words and impulses burns like a supernova.
That was something nice that she said, right? Or she thought there was something nice at least. Because it kind of
A
sounded
new
like
challenge for me?
crazy. What do we know, right? We got some enemies. I heard actually that they were buffed. I heard they were buffed by a ton. We got to see.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Oh, before your Emperor! I mean, we got 3 people there, 3 people there. Well, enemies, not people.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
But she's here. Biggest problem is I would like to shoot multiple people and I can't really do that. If we do this, can we go to there? No. Huh.
Doubt is for the weak.
I just shoot this guy dead, I guess? 60%? 60% my ass!
I refuse.
How was that 60%? Oh, come on! What is that? Gunas be better than us? Who said that? Where? It doesn't show in my stuff. Oh, I had it. Yeah, it reminds me, Crab showed me Escape of the Mad Empire. That looked actually like a pretty neat game. Where is it? Here. No, better than us. Oh, Mandel. That was not Goggle. Anyways. That was pretty embarrassing, man. Oh, what the hell is that? Hello to a new overlay. How about no? That's right, triple parry. Nah. Okay, so Kashka is there. Well. We need to walk out there because we get hit anyways. Oh yeah, AoE. Oh, double AoE! Where did you walk, Cassia, man? We're doing this here. And yeah, they got a bit more HP than before. Willpower, can we give it out to ourselves? No, actually not. That's a shame. Willpower and toughness, well, just give toughness to Abelard then.
Not a servitor.
Oh, actually it was a better idea, if now we can't bring them down. Alright. Let's double buff Cassia again. You serve me.
Already done.
Voice of command. Restore on of combat. And an additional action point if they are the target of voice of command. Very good.
Nothing I can't do.
Do that again, and this.
You insist, Lord
That's
Lex.
right. Now, Bella, what to do with you? I would like to do this on
Trust
this
me,
guy here.
I will not die in dishonor.
Let me jump into there. We already get our kill very quickly, very early. We do this again to him. And we do raining blood on that creature.
Trust.
Oh, double attack there. 10, 10. Wrong guy! Wrong guy, Kibala! 8, 12, 7, 15. 7, 15 on that guy. He's still alive, sadly. We can attack again for some reason. And we actually kill him dead, for real, for real.
I shall not fail.
And we jump in, death from above. Oh yeah, let's do it again. To
The
here.
shadows will see the final web.
And that's it. Pretty neat though. Cast our general AoE thingy there. Because I can't use our plasma weapon right now because, well... Actually... Because, well, we're already in melee with that guy. Bonk! And 25! That's pretty neat. Oh yeah, you should be weak to that one here, right? No? Oh yeah, you did take... You healed from that! Oh, god damn it. Alright, Abelard. Go to there.
Tested tactics are the best ones.
Do this. And then do your AoE. Oh, we hit everyone with that. Wrong spot, wrong spot. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, brutal strike. Here.
Victory is
One killed, one... Well, not nearly killed, but hurt pretty badly. And I think that's enough for Agenta to move. And she will be doing the following.
I'll do it.
Moving away, which doesn't trigger anything. Amazing.
As the Emperor
Rapid
commands,
fire
I
should
act.
easily kill this guy, hopefully nobody
I'll
else.
do it.
60%
Down to
game.
the weak.
Nothing else? Well, I guess it's time for Cassia to clean up a few people.
Another foe painted blood.
51 damage, that's right.
I'm afraid not.
And... Hold on, can we still move? No. Agenta again. 2 points. I don't like that. Let's do a single shot instead.
I'll do it.
7 you
As
say,
the
huh?
Emperor commands, I act.
Then we can still use
I'll do
that.
it.
Buff Argenta, I guess, because why not? Now this we can move and he attack poor Pascal. Actually Kibala is injured, we need to fix that. Momentum you say? What's this first?
Not a problem
Cassia.
for me.
Move there. Get a full turn
Time is now.
and smash them. Oh,
Die with grace, at
that
least.
did already. Disappointing as always.
Blood is my life. Death is my duty. You cannot trick death. It will
Yeah,
kill me
I
one
knew
day.
one woman like that in my past. She was very painful. Alright, what's there? Data altar of sacred analysis. Alright. Picking one of the worlds of the first Galvanic hymn will reveal to you the gifts hidden behind the veil of knowledge. Now chant with us. Let us sing the Canticle 2. Pascal, do you know how that works? No. Alright. Avalot snorts and smiles. Max doesn't know his own prayer. Shame that. Anyways. Let us sing this Canticle 2. I don't know, guys. I need to cheat here. rogue trader. The Novium puzzle. The Novium puzzle. Well, the answer is 254. So the Omnisire, which makes sense because he's the main guy, right? But we should Holy Discharge spring at 4th. Let us fill our soul with gratitude towards the Arcane Key, the close of the circuit. That's a bit weird. May the unity of the sacred charge's power, the immortal reason it hath created the spark. I'm sorry for that, but I'm not sure if we actually could be doing that normally. Since we are playing that on Unfair after all, and Grim Dark. I mean, this is an exotic weapon, not a plasma weapon, but it's still very funny. Also, it might be kind of a bit of, what was the game called? The XCOM Mechanicus. Yes, it was simply Mechanicus.
Victory awaits.
This reminds me, I know there's a Mechanicus 2 announced, right? But I haven't heard anything of that. Alright, we cleaned everything up. Oh no, there's a bit more. On the melodies of machine spirits, on the ways of diagnostic divination.
Let us see what I found.
There's one door. And a mummified electro priest. Not much more, but...
Fortune smiles on us. An ill omen.
A fortune smiles on us. There's an ill omen? Hibala, please. Alright, this guy we can interact with. I think we're showing the truth of Fabricator General Pekro's Maxime dead. Basically, his body's already dead, but he still continues serving. Tech is 100%, examine the body. There's a slight tremor on the fingertips, so he's kinda still alive and dreaming. Such purity of color, I've never seen anything like it. Deep tranquility shrouded in a cool white cloud. That's usually a thought and spirit. The dead are incapable of exuding such hue, so he's still alive, is what you're saying. Well, kinda. Can you hear me, Tech Priest? Maybe. The air changed a little bit. In this dark hour, I'm ready to bring you good tidings, Teth Bregren. Now respond with the second commanding hymn. Ah, goddammit. Naturally! You know it very well. Just pray the twin charges, the body electric, and the Omnisire will light the spark of reason within us. And let us carry his charge to those who have turned their mind towards his light. Let it be so indeed. Who or what are you? He is Praetor Electroid Dar Impulse II, by will of the Omnisire, the Prior of his monastery. Ah, a monastery. And the Guardian of the miraculous fusion reactor. Now, our world without end. You've conquered death, did you know though? What is the data dream like? You're one with the motive force, basically with electric power. That just sounds crazy. Anyways, the monasteries are attacked by heretics. Can you help? And you didn't help them, but why should we help you? Because persuasion. We have the same faith. And we succeeded. 5 more points. And I think we get a small buff thanks to that.
Follow my lead.
Let's see, what does it do? Armor against electrical damage. This is very sweet, so basically the fight from just now would have been even easier with that.
I'm not satisfied with that answer. I will repeat my question again. The last Electro Priest you killed, where did you find him? in the fire of dawn! Servant of the corpse emperor! And another one meets the limit of his utility. The last of them.
Hail, Inquisitor. Seneschal. Isn't this a chap you're supposed to find for Lord Inquisitor?
I dare say it is, Lord Captain. Now, if it were possible for the gentleman to properly introduce himself and dispel our doubts.
Seneschal? Lord Captain? Do I have the pleasure of speaking to a rogue trader? Allow me to introduce myself. Interrogator Heinrichs van Kallox of the Imperial Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos. I must confess, I'm perplexed to meet someone of your standing in a place like this.
Well, we're here to collect you from your Lord Inquisitor.
Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous. I am requisitioning you and your retinue for my task. Starting with her. You have provided exactly the kind of specialist that this situation requires.
Man, everyone loves Kibella, right?
I am the Domin's shadow. If he says the word, I will protect you. If he says the word, I will take you to the Undying
But we
One.
wouldn't love a woman like this, right? She's perfect.
Requisitioning? Young man, your choice of words is unseemly to the point of insult. You're addressing a rogue trader.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I say taking into inquisitorial custody.
I assume he won't be.
To aid his faithful servant in the fight against corruption is the solemn duty of all whose actions affect millions of the Imperium's subjects. Let your example guide those who will carry the Emperor's light across 1,000 stars.
Do we have a full group of fanatics?
You are familiar with the works of Inquisitor Alistar the Redeemer. Not every acolyte can say the same, let alone people less initiated. Please forgive my lapse in manners, Lady Navigator Orselio. It is a great honor. I came to Rykad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. The governor is convinced that malcontent from among the rabble were the instigators, but I immediately suspected a more sinister presence at the root of the mutiny. My visit to the monastery and a few unhurried conversations with some of the rebels confirmed my suspicions. Someone by the name of Aurora is leading the rebellion. Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here right now, in the sanctum of the ancient reactor. Given the prophecy of the final dawn, and the special efforts made by the enemies of humanity to seize the monastery, their goal is to gain access to the holy power source's control circuit and trigger a process that, once started, cannot be stopped. In other words, to detonate the reactor, thus being themselves the cause of their much-touted final dawn.
Blasphemous insanity.
Indeed.
I arrived here with an escort squad, only to lose it in our very first open skirmish. The monastery is swarming with heretics. The soldiers I requisitioned from the governor fell in battle, bled to death, or deserted. I had to make do with catching and forcefully interrogating individual rebels. It is from them that I learned what I relayed to you just now.
That's crazy because we have the same experience.
I convinced him to cooperate. I can influence living bodies, and I find that the interrogated are much more eager to share information once the blood starts to boil in their veins. Perhaps I haven't made myself sufficiently clear. In the Lord Inquisitor's absence, it is I who embody the will of the Holy Ordos. The Inquisition is fully intent on thwarting the vile prophecy that threatens doom for an entire planet. And I am not leaving the Rycat system until any such threat is removed. Thank you. Regrettably, the Governor's people showed themselves to be unprepared for the perils of this place. And extracting blade shards from a person's stomach is beyond my powers. I hope that a rogue trader's retinue will prove more capable than a group of soldiers fresh off the base. I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls have perished. The heretics spoke of shadows emerging from side alleys to make short work of the cultists invading their abode. I surmise that the entrance to their hiding place is somewhere in the hall near a machine known as the Circular Cogitator. I imagine it's one of the local sacred relics which the electro-priests treat with special piety.
Alright, so we need to take Heinrich with us. And also Pascal, and I want to have Cassia and again for damage and Abelard because he's Abelard. That means Ripala is taking a small break right now. That's a small one of course, but still a break. We've got some nice force sword here. Apparently better than his normal sword, so we're immediately switching that one out. Can indeed have that helmet because why not? How about that thing here? Looks better than what he had before. It looks a bit broken. What do you mean it's 0%? Not one enough willpower, so why is it 0%? More than 40, right? But if you see that, right, the dodge is still the same thing. So I don't really see any benefit from actually using that. That tier 2, by the way, is a force sword. Also one-handed. 10% parry. Just like that. It looks cooler. Main reason. No need to use a gun, I think. Then we got other option. Yeah, can we use a shield simply? Yeah, we can. Because why not? Yeah, we also need to level him up, of course. So that small thing. Let's see, what can we do with him? I guess armor. Armor, this sounds quite nice. Hold on. Edge of Dawn. Adjacent take more damage. Blade of Light. Force weapon, which he's using. Deal 1 more damage and a 5% more armor. Okay, that sounds not bad. Let's take that one. And then, well, weapon skill would mean he hits stuff, so that is quite nice. Purchase Soul. Seed of the Emperor. Deflection armor is a bit more defensive, but I don't mind it. Then what would be good for you? Let's say athletics. Keep going for the weapon skill first, and then hit chance. Arm of Heroes. Hymns of Hatred. Adjacent. I mean, if he attacks in melee, right? They're all adjacent. Testing this more armor, which would not be too bad. And let's make it so that... little damage. Why not? time they damage, they gain a 7 effect. Heal themselves, they gain toughness. Psychic noise, of course, very important because that's actually their psychic power up. And the weapon skill to hit shit, right? Actually, what is good for a melee psyker? Not toughness. Pretty sure about that. Weapon skill is important to hit stuff. Yeah, but willpower for psychic stuff, hit harder, crit harder, attack more often. I guess willpower would be nice. Because he's still a psyker, you know? Purge the soul. Not sure, man. Invigorate heals. That would be quite sweet. The strength, blah blah blah. Let's take the heal. And this thing here, every time we do damage, we gain the thing incident. Willpower. There you go. I think it's done. Let's go with Lorthina. This is kind of fitting for an Inquisitor. Someone is being healed or are under the effects of psychic powers, they gain toughness for each of the effects. All psychic attacks will also do poison damage. That sounds quite neat. And let's go with some more Xenos. Alright. Not sure if that is actually useful, but it sounds like it may fit well. And all we can demand. Also need to ban someone, since Knaffel is being a lazy one. Hop. There we go. Anyway, 83 I guess. We succeed. Leather armor, charge stuff. That can be used by a sanctioned cycle though. Oh yeah, we don't have a shield talent. We do not have a shield talent, that's right. In that case, maybe it's a Schnosher, it's 200. Oh, what can we do then? Mortisel? No. Dual wielding? Hell yeah! Dual wielding force weapons, that's right. Really?
A new
yes.
challenge for me.
Alright. We don't like these lightings there, let's say, these electrics.
I tire of idleness, let's move.
Wait until it's done.
I won't heed your
Oh,
cries
come
of
on,
mercy.
really?
You'll make a suitable sacrifice.
Let's start the battle then. Oh, Cassia will have so much fun with those
Emperor,
guys.
give me strength.
Oh, we only need one guy, sadly. Well, in that case... Let's take that guy because he's the farthest away. And... buff Heinrichs.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
And let someone have another move.
If
Heinrichs
I
again,
may.
maybe. Because he can buff other people. Like he can do... Wall of the Emperor, I think. Everyone gets more resolve, which means our momentum goes up a bit quicker. And then buff yourself for more power. 36 toughness, 22 willpower, it's quite expensive. Alright, this here I think one of these chart places, right? They mean you could get hit
step
there.
aside.
We obviously don't want that.
But
You
of
could
course,
charge through
Lord
here.
Captain.
Ain't that nice? Huh.
Inquisition
Pretty much everyone.
sends their
And then we just
regards.
do that. Body flexion. If I remember right, this is basically the toughest fight because the electric lag is really in the way. Oh, 11 damage! Holy shit! Who thinks this looks short? Let's not go to here. Nice. Ah, the damage to our friend was okay. That was not okay. Stop shooting Cassia.
My faith strengthens me.
Yeah, but this was the most good fight. After that, we can basically tell everyone how to deal with it, but
Van Kellogg's.
that is just
Focus.
a bit you know.
Nothing
Cassia,
I can't do.
you're getting buffed to the 9s again.
All too easy.
Move you here and allow you that. That looks like we hit only the enemies, right? Yes, do we killed 2. Nearly killed another. Lord Abelard, please go to
My
there.
place is at the fore.
To the bracer impact thingy.
Someone else can do this.
Rush there. Kill that guy.
Fewer target.
And I don't know, just to endure. Give you my stats. That looked safe, right?
Rejoice in
Does. Rush to there, I guess.
As the
Activate
Emperor
this.
commands, I act.
That looked to be an acceptable risk.
That is for the weak.
God damn it! It wasn't an acceptable risk, but it was close enough. Let's kill that guy if we can.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yeah. Luck is not exactly with us, I'm afraid. Bit. I love it. Again, if you would please
If you insist, Lord Captain.
kill that guy there. Much better.
I'll do it.
Reload and
As
You
the
should be
Emperor
safe.
commands, I act.
Get me a target. I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
oh, I didn't see that guy, but it shouldn't matter too much
I won't
anyways.
go down easy.
Oh, I kind of didn't notice that because it wasn't very good. Alright, chatty goods.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Put an end to this.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Nothing I can't do.
I love doing that. But I can't reach him? Oh, he's 1 field outside. That sucks. In that case, let's try like
Isn't
that.
this a job for the servants?
Destroy those things? It should be right. Well, maybe a bit.
I am fear.
You free turn. Put it there. And now.
Me? Another
Fits.
foe painted black.
Fits.
I'm not
Fits.
accustomed.
Alright, so.
It's about time.
Please don't die from this.
They say a little bit of humility never hurts anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step.
You're such a nice guy. Right, I think 50% is a bit low.
I'm at your service.
70. What about
I'm
against her?
restless.
55 is lower.
I guide humanity between the stars.
Data meditation is terminated.
What is it, rogue trader?
80. You're actually the highest guy. Crazy. I thought again that would be quite good. No, athletics was strength.
Do I detect doubt in your voice?
I thought it was agility.
There.
No. With him, please.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
We succeed. Athletic stuff, thanks. Actually failed doing that twice?
The Inquisition taught me many
We
things.
are the spearhead of the Imperium.
This game sometimes, man.
Victory awaits!
Okay, they're over there. Minus check 90%.
I beg your pardon.
And we failed. Embarrassing.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Very embarrassing. Alright, what this? The bodies of careless cultists have been thoroughly fried by an arc of the motive force, aka electricity. We're close to finishing this cloister. That's the other tech priest, the other Hanuman. Abel, I think. Magnetic of stagnation, check of iteration 0. Under the Iron Wing, let the cycle be discontinued. Yeah, definitely not very pure. Do you think it's armored? Confirmed. I mean, you just say the catchphrase. I don't think that does confirm it. What about the hall? Let's see. Don't focus on the torture of the tech priest. How is he bearing this torture? Well, he's a half machine. That's the real reason for that. He can be rescued still, is what Kafka is saying. He must save his life. This you can take their clothes and act like the arch enemy. I'm sure that will be fine. Iconoclast, let's go and kill them all. Oh yeah, also chat, please post Eleanor's as it's your duty. Alright, basically we look like Chaos guys now, and
Yeah. Just like them, you know. Let's do some sabotage. Number 1, the distribution servitor. Let's use our tech use. Oh, the wrong thing. Tech use here. Basically, we're preparing so that they're all going to be fried. To get the maximum
right
power right now. What? Up there, okay. The safety system will be disabled now. And now we actually need to act from this throne. Someone is crushing us though. Let's use coercion, why not? No. Persuasion, 100% after all. I'm new. Was sent here to slaughter unbelievers. I've only just finished. Ah, you're new, that's right. I almost slit up Unbeliever's throat. Go ahead, brother. You're welcome, loser. Actually, 75%, let's try it. We failed. Take some damage, but it still works out. We'll take some more damage. God damn it. Pascal, please do it. Embarrassing. And unlucky. Anyway, I got some experience, and they're now being powered up, and they're doing their job. Of frying everyone. Let's see, Lucky wants to play the horse game, but we have some more minutes until we finish that. Now, willpower won't be useless, toughness, let's do some, actually toughness, let's take some more damage in case we have to. Movement would be nice. Yeah, let's do swift movement so we're a bit quicker in case you want to. Abelard. Ring. Come on. Our armor. Sure, why not? Let's take it. Argenta. Yeah. Also swift movement, I believe. Oh, no. Yeah, yes, swift movement. Not bad. More awareness. Actually, did we take a better athletic last time? 35, okay, take that. As for you, got perception, willpower, the most important things at all. Take fellowship. Besides that, zap, indeed. I got zap, so good. More damage. Pascal gets some more perception. And let's take Steel of the Forge already, even though we don't want to use it right now. As for you, you can you're allowed to take. Good question. Let's say agility. And the fate check. Alright, let's hurry it up a little bit because Lucky is playing the horse game already. And then we are close to being finished here, so it's not a big deal. We have, I think, 1 or 2 more battles left, and that should be pretty quick, and then we're done with this cloister there. And then we can deal with, how's it called? Become the flagship's blood. Let's help the poor tech priest who's been tortured, but we can still help him, so we will. examine him. Deep burn, magnetic charge, not very nice. He's Abel Hadamon, the guy we fought out earlier. What's a grand design? It's internal bullshit. What about Armanet? He's not him. Let's get him out of there. You know him, Pascal. Try to take him down. No, no. Iconoclast, we shall save him. Let's use our tech priest power. And we've done it. Amazing, I know. Who knew? Alright, we can get the other gear. The other loot.
The machine god grants me insight.
Yeah, quite a bit of loot by now.
Glory be to the current of the motive force. May dulcet light shine in our noospheric
Yes,
corundus.
Pascal, it's
May
fine.
its vitality nourish our augments. May its purity wash over.
Now I've done that, we actually see that something is here, around the corner. Because we had knowledge about this congregator. Something weird and... But
A new challenge for me?
there's Darth Evolve the 6th. May the charge from Messiah mercy precision hands of the faithful. Mayday. The Emperor protects. Anyways. We need to go past them. This is where they're all hiding from the enemy. Horses? Soon. We need to do one more battle like. It was you, was it not? That Lux Abel came to seek. Yes. But he went then into meditation. Yeah, I know. It's like 5 more minutes. I'm hurrying along, okay? I'm being very quick about that. Because horses. I'm going very quick. As quick as I can, okay? We need to go to the holy reactor and we will do so. We beat them up. Lucky he's bad at being a horse anyway. Now we beat them up.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
And then we go to the horses. And next time we do the flagship's blood.
Intriguing.
Alright, we finally meet Aurora actually. Or do we? I want to do something to the holy, to the sacred reactor, probably make it a bomb or something like that. And she says, how predictable your path is, how static. It's fun because it's static around us. All possible death you have skirted onto perish here in a fiery tempest that will mark the final dawn. Or will it? He talks of Pascal in clothes. You've arrived just in time, little cock. The schismatics use your regalia like a mask to stop the reactor. A cock. I cannot comprehend my apostates try to insult me by comparing me to the sacred symbol of our faith. It is irrational. Sacred cock grinds all corruption to dust. Wait a minute. From dust I will build order. This time it's not Abelard but Pascal that can announce our arrival. With the Omnissiah's blessing, the rogue trader von Valentius has come before the miraculous fusion reactor, seeking to perform purification and eradicate the corruption. All unrighteous persons are hereby ordered to lay down their arms and humbly accept their punishment. Humility is lost. Is a lot of the meek? I'm a harbinger of great changes and vision of great cataclysms. to come have incinerated what humility I had in my heart. Anyways. Let's just kill them all. Iconoclast, attack! Free the planet of your tyranny.
Submit, and you'll die.
It's better than horses? I mean, make lucky play that then. Pascal Agenta Cheticos. No, it's fine. With it. It's fine. I mean, I would love to play more, but you know how it is. Horses. Let's start. We start with Pascal apparently. Let's give Agenta a small buff. And then we go around here. Have a fun with the weapon there. Like so. Oh, come on, how did we miss those? Suddenly it is no longer fun.
Doubt is for the weak.
Sure, let's try that. Decent, actually. Quite decent. He's so happy, man. Now, tons of enemies will be moving. Literally tons of them. Heinrichs, though. A small buff for everyone first. Which weapon? Because I want to do some crazy shit. Like that one.
But of course.
But of course, indeed. Buff Abelard. For the day, and now Cassia. Oh, Cassia.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Indeed she is. Boom! You hurt me. Boom! Let's buff Abelard a bit more. Because why not? And a bit more.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, Chaticos. Let's buff Argenta. Normally I buff someone else. But this time, Argenta's the best option, I think. Let's go to there. Got 5 shots left, so we try our best. Unlucky that we didn't hit there, but hey. First tech priest is nearly dead, they are quite wounded. There are not really as much around there. Would there be a second tech priest? Yes, it is indeed. Tentacles can't do shit, not really. Can go to there though. Now Abelard, put up the buff. Secondary, kill the guy. Mesh, very nice. Move to there. And do that one. Another one died and hit the tech priest quite a bit. Basically, one group is completely dead, besides one gunner. Tech priest half dead. Here we killed one. The others are hit 90, but are still alive, and tech priest again half dead. Not terrible. Not good, but also not terrible. Reckon is exploding in 2 turns, but every tech priest we do kill, well, enemy tech priest, is +1. So it should be fine. That is not fine, but they killed their, well, they attacked their own guy. In fact, they killed the tech priest, no? No, they didn't. They killed this guy and hurt the tech priest.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Oof. I don't like the damage we take there at all. Just throw a grenade, maybe? Yeah. I think throwing a grenade here is not the worst option. Small buff for ourselves. And Argenta, well, we have melee range, we don't like that, so we go to here.
As the Emperor commands,
Do rapid fire, and hopefully we hit this guy too while shooting that guy. Yes, we killed this guy and we killed also the other guy. Perfect.
I'll do it.
We go our Rebel and Slaughter thingy for a very, very nice buff. And now we got again 2 turns left so far. Unfortunate. That's not that bad, Cassia. It's fine. Charge him. Oh, we had a staff still. God damn it. I meant with the sword, of course. Heal Cassia so it doesn't stop. But it, no, so that he does stop crying.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. If I may.
1. Allow Abelard a turn.
Not a servitor.
Indeed. I took care of this one.
Kill. I think he's already buffed. This buff Heinrich. I want to keep that for Chaticus. Because you then can you can then give this to Argenta.
Guided by faith.
Actually, we can go with a Fire Mastery too. That's pretty good, so I won't mind doing that. Kill this one. Doing a good job with the other gunner too. Oh, only 28, I didn't see the low chance.
Faith without deed eradicated.
Nice, so they're all dead now. We got still 3 turns left. And only an attack priest and a few here and there. Pretty good. And of course we get even closer. And yeah, I get another turn, because why not? We can now call a second Rebel and Slaughter. And let's try our best against that one here. We hit, but only barely. Let me run here to be safe. Chaticus may get hit.
That's tactically sound of them.
Now you're next.
Will be done.
Pretty sweet, actually.
Sure hand.
And attack again. Already half dead. Again.
Victory is imminent.
Buff ourselves a bit more. 71 hit point is insane, actually, already. Oh my god! A Chaos Spawn? Here? Right now?
Deliver us.
Can we talk about this?
Activate calculated Fury algorithm. The
Oh yeah, he's immune to that, I forgot about this. We can go to here though. We got a bit of cover around that side. And we can still hit this guy, yes we can. So we go with more hits. 60% my ass, you know? That clearly was not 60%.
The Emperor is on our side.
Well, this beast is a big problem. A real big problem.
For the throne's glory.
Hit this thing first. And then what can we do? I think they're... Are they both already buffed? And you are buffed, right? I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, good Iron Arm. You do not have that actually yet. Let's go with the more defensive option though. Because that thing looks nasty.
Emperor, give me strength. I'm not
And I would like to
accustomed
concentrate on the
being
Chaos
followed
Spawn,
around.
because this thing you can kill normally. I have no doubt.
Me,
Abelard,
if you insist, Lord Captain.
do it.
Will be done.
Very good, 3 turns. Let's make this our Thorn,
Indeed.
our Sworn enemy, so we do more damage against it. Cassius is back to back. Can we still buff him? No, but we can buff. Hold on. Let's reveal the light on both of these to choke us, right? Yes. Give Abelard Heinrich this buff here then. Not great, not terrible, but it's there. Still 3 turns. No, but Chatty God. If we are here, should be fine to buff Argenta, I believe. How do we want to do that? Good question. Go to here, I guess, involves a small risk. And we can continue buffing here because we got our noble something buff. Normally we can't do that, but because we got the noble buff, it's possible. I don't like that we are so exposed, but actually it's not a big problem. Damage was pretty good because we can still run around thanks to that one here.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Abelard now. Well, charge in. Oh, that thing dodges. God damn it. We still got one enemy, right? Yes, we do. 19. Endure? No, she's no longer. Hey, Decoy. How are you doing? They fixed her turn-based stuff. Basically, everything they get multiple buffs per turn. That was nerfed to a max amount of 5. Yeah, right. Good cooking. I should do that too. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything today, but I'm also not feeling very well today, so you know. Ah, the wrong option. I healed him with that. God damn it. And just buff the crap. Yeah, that's all. That's also what I did in the first game, right? First few times I played it. Because if you do that to Argenta and you have her, and when you buff Argenta, both of them were buffed. That was completely insane. I love doing that. I mean, I'm not terrible, but just also not that fine, you know. Oh, please don't kill. Actually, maybe we kill him.
Doubt is for the
That's
weak.
fine. It's worth the price, clearly. 4 shots left, you say.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands.
Is that a DLC content? Yes, it is. Basically, there are a few DLCs out by now, right? The last few big DLCs were the Gothic Girlfriend, more or less. Basically, a blood cult. It was kind of fun.
But of course, Lord Captain.
And Kabila as a blood sword maiden thingy, I believe. Something like that. And now we got the Adeptus Arbites, including... Oh, what was that? Including a new feudal world, actually. Neat? Oh yeah, it's pretty good, I have to say. I'm really quite content with what they have delivered from the DLC. Very happy about that. Do we still have spawn enemy on you? Spawn enemy on you? We do? Alright, let's do the following. I hit you.
It will be done.
We go... Actually, we have one more turn. That doesn't matter.
No matter the cost.
Daring Breach. 1,
Indeed.
2,
It will be done.
3. Can we do it once more? Yes, we can. Oh, come on!
I will do my one fewer.
Parry, they say. Parry! Ah! We killed the Chaos Spawn. Yeah, the DLCs are really good, I think. New characters, new classes. New content, new worlds. Pretty good. I do, as always, heavily recommend it. Every DLC so far is really well done, I think. Now, Chatica! That's right. Buff Agenta some more. Give her another turn.
Faith without deed.
Boom, that's right. I boom you. We get our third Rebel Slaughter.
I'll do it.
And get a bit closer still. And I think we're doing quite well, actually.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Nice.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
2 turns, you say, but then let's do Swarm first. For more damage, and then hit him. Oh, he's half dead already. I think we need to kill all the tech priests before the reactor explodes, and we're doing a pretty good job so far. Alright, Pascal. Don't shoot the tech priest again. We learned that that doesn't do anything useful for us. Let's shoot the non-tech priest instead. Much better. Even though he survived. Now, Argenta. Go to here, I guess. 13 shots, that's nice. Double my rate of fire, and let's wreak some havoc. Okay, we killed one. We can kill the other guy. Perfect. Another Rebel Slaughter. Thank you very much. Go to here. Heinrich here. He can't do very much, to be honest. Or can he? He can go like this.
Let's see to it.
Charge to here, and then I don't necessarily want to hit my own guys though. Especially since he's immune to that.
Naturally.
Change in plans, we do this.
I won't object to it.
This. Then we call it a day.
I
And
have read tomes of military
dear
tactics.
Cassia, murder them.
Fight it I with grace, at
Thank you
least.
very much.
That is foolishness.
Oh
Isn't
yeah,
this
we
a
can do it
job
to
for the
Abelard,
serfs?
but we can do it to Heinrich.
Let's see to it.
Oh yeah, we still the staff instead of the our swords. Whoops. It's
Me?
fine.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, well, hit their own guy, so it is fine. Just not in the way I thought it would be. Alright, Agenta. Have fun and kill the heretic. Oh, yes, we can't. Well, we probably can from here, actually. There it goes. So, we killed all of them. She basically says, I'm going to suicide. I blow that shit up, and she kills herself because, I don't know, she's a bit dumb. We get 27 experience, and someone promises something different, but nothing really worked, and she's struggling. Some more points. Heretic died, we don't know really what happened there. But she was tricked, that's what we are pretty sure of. Now we need to stop this big ass reactor to explode. Inspect the control panel damaged. And apparently we succeed. The blade that she threw on is a bit of a problem. Apparently it was made of wraith bone, a material favored by the Eldari. And we have many voices. Now, if we were heretical, we could do this, dogmatic that, but as an iconoclast, and we are doing iconoclast, We toss the shard into the depth of the reactor, let it be destroyed. Which probably is, let's be honest, the real option there. Let's check her mask. Her face is impossible to make out in the dark, but never mind. Yeah, we do it. We thought that she was still moving somehow, even though she's dead. And Pascal will now be shutting down or controlling the reactor so it won't explode, which is quite good. Exploding reactors are bad. And we got yet another level up because we are that good. Let's do the looting first. Then we level up. Then we say thank you and then we leave. And we will be doing the flagship's blood, which is part of the last DLC in case you missed that decoy. The next time. It is probably tomorrow actually. Tomorrow would be the flagship's blood, whatever else is available in this prologue here. And then the finale of the prologue. That is the plan at least. Can always change, but we see. I'd level up first because they are the best part, obviously. Well, not in this game. Not this time, we just got another special ability. More damage. More command. We already have that, I think. They're cheaper with the abilities. Cannot die. I'll take that one. More damage, that's good. You already got that one here. Additional damage? Yes. Argenta, we got more rate of fire. Harder to dodge. You don't do area attacks. Oh god damn it. Area attacks would be so good. Good with burst attacks. Take that one. We or do we? Yeah, that's fine. Only have burst attacks, but hey. That. That's for you. Yeah. That I guess. Alright, let's finish it up because Lucky will be playing. What's it called? Ender of Masolia or something like that? No. Ender Magnolia. And before that, he was punished by playing the horse game. Let's hurry along a little bit. They are very, very happy because we are the savior. We fixed their problems. We killed the evil guys. Their reactor is still whole.
Follow my lead.
And return to the void ship. We do. And basically the decoy, right? The Goth GF, as I tend to call it, Kibella, is some kind of death cult of the Imperator.
I was somewhat brusque at our first meeting, and I would like to make up for it by expressing my
And they've
thanks
invited
for your
us into their base, which is some kind of
Your
a
arrival could not have come
some
at a better
kind
time.
of a sure of a test, and that's something we should be doing before we continue and finishing the prologue.
Unfortunately, my personal investigation has hit a dead end. I think I will have to call upon outside resources to continue the search. What?
Yes, we destroyed the thing.
All right. At the very least, the object of corruption, if that is indeed what it was, has been destroyed. This is a satisfactory outcome. There is one more thing. The Lord Inquisitor gave me this item some time ago. He must have thought it likely that I would find myself aboard this vessel sooner than he. I was instructed to deliver this device to Lady Theodora. However, given recent events, I believe I ought to present it to you. This is an elucidator, a sacred machine capable of translating the languages of remote and lost worlds into Low Gothic. It can even process Xenos languages to a certain degree. Not without infelicities, but possibly well.
Thank you.
May the elucidator serve House von Valancius as faithfully as it has served the acolytes of the Holy Ordos up to now.
What do you think will become of the cloister?
It all depends on the electro-priests who survived the attack. Fortunately for them, the cultists did not manage to seriously corrupt the holy site, partly thanks to the priesthood's efforts. Nevertheless, I would not be surprised if the local explorator fleet decides to audit and purge the damaged units once it hears about what has happened.
What do you plan to do now?
I would like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. I am aware that the ship suffered considerable losses during the recent mutiny and was damaged by the cultists' actions, and you have lost many valuable officers as well. You are in a difficult situation. I am at your disposal.
How nice. Right, someone's trying to reach us.
Thank you for your time. Please consider me at your complete disposal while I am aboard your vessel.
Well, destroy this possibility. So basically, it looks like everything is very cool. The governor wants to talk to us because, hey, we did it right. Or did we? Anyways, we still got here. This is the Gov GF, right? Kibella, a blade dancer, what she is, I think. 2 ranks. We don't need toughness, so we just invest a bit more into strength. Aim attack. Get a reduction to their that sounds quite nice. Apparently I lost connection to my chat yet again, is what it is. Until end of combat. Including attack, weapon skill goes up. It sounds quite neat. This here is our crazy white girl, intelligence, I guess. And what might? Sure, let's become enemies by hitting them. Anyways, we got one more quest, or a few more quests to do here. There's a new blood, this will come later on. Final Dawn, talk to the guy, right? Ah yeah, we still need to talk to the Asthmatic Chapel guy. Fix the issues we should also be doing there. And become the flagship's blood. And this here is what we're doing mainly next stream. As well as these two here, which is just talking to a few people. But this here is the main thing. We will be doing that. And after we've done that, we do the claim of the Final Dawn and finish the prologue. Without further ado, we will go raid Lucky now. Hope you had fun. Tomorrow we will very likely continue with that and very likely finish these quests that I just showed you. And finish with the prologue too. Hope you had fun. Maybe see you tomorrow. Bye bye.